All right, we're live. What's up, y'all?
What up?
All right.
I got soul, but
I'm not a soldier.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, where is... How are you, Bill? I'm
Well-
going to check the audio on this, because who knows if it's working.
So, I've been on this little self-discovery journey.
Oh, yeah, you have?
Yeah,
Cool.
So I was talking to my friend Melissa this week, and I don't know how this came up, but we decided that where I'd have to hide out, like, let's say during a war maybe, in an attic or something, and be really quiet, whoever I was with would have killed me the first night. Because I would have to say, you know what? I literally cannot be quiet, you guys. I cannot. I literally cannot be quiet. Me? I cannot. I literally cannot be quiet. Me?
All right, we're cooking.
Do we? Good shot.
What's up?
Hey, man, nice shot.
Thank you.
Filter. Short bus.
Beep, beep.
Oh, no.
We're eventful today, aren't we?
Well, so I found an entry point into my grief,
Oh, yeah.
which meant that then I was happy. Not happy, but I was not griefy. And then I stopped taking Brailar, which is an antidepressant, for a couple of days, and I found myself griefy again, which looked much like this. Oh my god! And it was ugly. It had like glazed donut face,
Stuff out of your
Snot
mouth, so
everywhere.
just like that.
Just like
Yeah.
this.
Mhm.
And I was like, I stopped taking my antidepressant, and it reminded me of a conversation you and I had years and years ago upstairs, which culminated in you getting a gift.
Said the bipolar disorder.
That's the one. I came into Amanda's office and I'm like, I feel like shit. And she's like, but you were doing so great. What happened? Are you still taking your meds? And I said, no. And she said, why? And I said, because I didn't think I needed them anymore. But I feel so good, y'all.
And I said the bipolar disorder.
Exactly. So
Thus, an inside joke was then born.
it was. So Amanda has a keychain and it said the bipolar disorder.
I do.
Mhm.
The whereabouts of that keychain? Unknown.
Really?
It wasn't my keys, and then it broke off, so I had to put it somewhere.
They do
I
that.
think it's in my purse.
Oh, guess what happened?
Oh, what happened?
Okay, this happened. I'll tell you right straight up. It was let's call it I don't know, Tuesday.
Tuesday, isn't it?
Oh Lord, I picked the wrong day. Holy shit, you just tore that scab right off, didn't you?
No, don't get too far away from the mic.
Sorry.
Come back.
Hey. So I forgot we were on podcast.
This is just Amanda catch up time.
Yep. So my friend Melissa and my friend Katie met each other
No way!
in real life, y'all.
No way! How did that go?
Okay. Here's what happened. My friend Kate texted me and says,
You
"Hey,
can't just spill this hot tea. I'm dialed in.
well, there's not much good, really."
I got some tea for you too, so continue.
All right. And so Kate says, "Hey, my friend Joe, we'll call him Hippo Joe. He's in town. You want to play some hippo pickleball, which is the sport that's not a real one. It's just a hip sport." I said, "All right." So we rolled up to the pickleball thing. It was raining, literally outside. And so Joe got out of the car. He was with my friend Kate, who used to be my girlfriend. And I'm with my friend Melissa,
Who also used to be your
who
girlfriend.
used to be my girlfriend. And then and so Joe gets out to shake my hand. Melissa just gets in his car and shuts the door in the driver's seat. And Kate's in the passenger seat. And it's raining outside. So Joe and I stand outside for half an hour and talk in the rain while they talk in the car. And they're like, I'm like, she's like, mm-mm. So
Are you as pissed off about this, and this as I am? Yeah, I am.
so they talked. I said, "What'd you guys talk about?" And she said, "You." I said,
Oh, that's fun for you, isn't it?
Well, kind of was actually because I'm a Leo, and so
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
love the attention.
I do. But yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. I thought you would like that.
That's wild. Has anything changed between you and Melissa since? Has she gotten a little different towards you since then?
As a matter of fact, most of them haven't talked much.
Are you serious?
But it wasn't about that. It was just about me being an idiot about some other stuff.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, holy shit! But yeah, I was like, "Is this going to end well?" And it did, I think.
It's so cool that hasn't talked to you. But that's completely unrelated, right? Completely, okay. I'm sure that it is.
So, but it is unrelated.
Oh, so you're acknowledging the fact that you were being an asshole,
Oh, yeah.
a Dilbert,
Mm-hmm.
Dingleberry, what?
You know what? Not intentionally. I mean, and to be fair, she's not guiltless. You know.
We're dealing with you, of course she's not.
Right, exactly. But I'm not happy with my behavior, and it's to the point where I don't know how you are in a relationship, but when I do something that I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? I knew nothing good's gonna come out of that.
I don't do things where I'm like, why the fuck did I do that?
Well, that's me. I do. Are you being serious with me? Get out of my office.
No, I do. I really actually in relationships, I'm so much of a chronic people pleaser that like I'm very, very, very particular about the things that I do and don't do. So
Me too, Amanda, but there's some point where it's like a breaking point for me.
yeah.
And then my etiquette goes out the window.
Mm.
And my language becomes foul. I may say something like, dang it.
You just get so there's a point where you hit your wall.
I do.
Right? Your ceiling of respect.
Yeah, ceiling something. And the scary thing is when I hit that point, I just kind of lose control of my mouth.
Well, here's the thing is I think you get to a level of comfortability in your relationships where you don't feel like you have to filter yourself anymore. And
That's
you feel
true.
like, oh, this person is such a good friend to me now. You know, even if you are in a relationship, like, oh, we're at that level where we're best friends now and we kind of spar with each other and we can kind of say whatever.
Yeah.
And so you say whatever, not thinking about it because you think that you have that freedom. And then you realize like, oh, the things that I want to say that I don't have filters on can sometimes be kind of
Hurtful.
jackassy.
Mm-hmm. You coined the term. Smartassery. Smartassery.
But I think that, you know, and I'm saying that out of my own personal experience.
I get that.
So I have also done that as well. So I can relate.
I'm good at that. But mine's different a little bit because it's not a familiarity breeds contempt thing. It's just I get to be a dick when I get past a certain point.
Mm.
And then I'm like, those things that don't even need to come out of my mouth ever.
Why do
say
they?
mean thing. I don't know. I'm in therapy yesterday, and I'm like, to my therapist, she's like, well, you're doing so much better. I'm like, you're failing me. Because this is what's happening. So Mr. had a smarty pants, had to get a little, wipe that brown right side down. Because, you know what I mean?
Not following.
We'll reshoot that.
We'll cut that out.
Quit being so happy, Mr. Therapist, because here I am. I'm not happy with me. So I had 2 conversations this week that were good. I had a conversation with my friend Leah, who you remember Leah,
Mm-hmm.
met Leah, and we hadn't talked in a year. And I had a conversation with my friend Charles. He's my oldest friend, not age-wise. He's my age. He's 4 days older than me. So I mean, I'll miss him when he's gone for 4 days, but then I'll go and it'll be okay. And we met in when we were freshmen in high school. He's my oldest friend.
Oh wow.
So that was nice. So we didn't talk in a year either because I've kind of shut myself out of the world. So I've been catching up with people. And both of them were really cool. They were like, we never liked you in the first place. So we have not missed you and goodbye.
No, they did not.
Charles wanted to Zoom. I don't know if that's a thing now.
Why don't you just FaceTime?
Well, he wanted to Zoom.
Oh,
so we're
okay.
Zooming. So I
Sure.
put the background up of me knocking on the window.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny.
Oh yeah, was he like, what the Bill?
No. Yep. You know how that went.
That's so funny.
Now, you have a story for me?
I have some tea for you.
What's that
Some
mean?
piping hot tea. Some gossip.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, I look at. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say this.
Say it in HIPAA terms.
Okay, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to show it, and then we can talk about it
Like on your forehead?
because I don't know who is watching.
Oh, I do. Nobody.
And that's okay, but just in case. Look at the message that I got from the person that I got this message from.
Whoa. Okay, hang on. I can't read all that.
No, you don't have to.
Tell me the bottom line. Is it I was wrong?
It was just pretty much, it was just bullshit.
It's not. I was wrong, and
It was just like a
can
placating.
I say what I want to say?
Sure.
Really? Who's watching?
You can say whatever you want.
All right. Was it a hey? I was wrong about this. We need to talk.
No, it was more like I appreciate who you are as a person. I'm sorry for all the shit that I put you through. Thanks for being in my life at a certain time.
The I'm growing up thing. Bye.
Which is AKA in his terminology, his language, is me and my wife are getting divorced, and I'm trying to get in where I fit in.
I'm trying what?
I'm trying to get in where I fit in. Like he's trying to get his foot
Oh.
slowly back in the door. Very clearly.
I have the wrong person in my head. Help me. I didn't think this person was married.
Yeah.
How long have they been married?
3 years now?
I'm thinking of somebody else. What am I missing? I'm sorry. You remember? I'm Bill.
Hey,
I
yeah. I'm Amanda. I was
Who?
formerly engaged
I thought you were.
to this person.
I'm thinking of somebody else. Who am I thinking of? That Tennessee. Who's that? The dude.
No idea.
Date your friend in Tennessee. Kentucky? You know a girl in Tennessee? Have you been to
Oh,
Tennessee?
you're thinking of my best friend Michael.
Michael!
No.
Oh, this is Tyler! Can I say
Yes,
Tyler?
yes, that's fine. You can say
Sorry.
that.
Pepper Tyler. Oh, okay, I'm with you. We're talking about President Tyler, y'all. Okay? President Zachary Tyler.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Yeah.
Interesting. Does he fit in?
What? No.
I'm just asking. Okay. What? No.
I literally just saw it, and yeah, very weird, very interesting. But it's one of those things where he's just trying to manipulate his way back into the door.
That's what boys
Because
do.
it was such a half-ass bullshit-ass apology. So this is what I was gonna say, and Emily. I said this is something that Emily had. I texted her.
Emily, our therapist?
Yes, a screenshot of what he had said, and then this is her reply, and this was all I was going to respond back, but I just thought it was not even worth a response. Talk about the most soft dick apology from a man who has 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place.
Oh my God, that's funny.
And I
like
said that is the best thing I have ever literally heard of in my life.
2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place.
That is so fucking funny.
I like that.
And
one.
it made me laugh so hard.
As a man, that
But-
hurts me a little bit.
Exactly.
A little
Is
bit.
why it's perfect and funny. But yeah, that's my tea for the day.
That's why it's perfect and funny, because it hurts me.
No, because it would hurt a man's
I mishear that somehow.
Why does it hurt your feelings? It's not directed at you.
I'm a man.
But yeah, that's my tea for the day. That's the hot goss that I have in my life because
You know what?
nothing exciting ever really
You
goes
know what
on.
else hurts my feelings?
What?
We have a friend, and they never want to see you. And you might ask them, let's say there are 52 weeks in a year, and you ask them maybe 49 of them if they want to get together on the weekend. And they say, no, I'm good. Thank you.
Well,
But they're still your friend.
are they your friend?
I don't think
they
so.
They don't want to hang out with you?
No, I don't think so either. Mm-mm. No, I'm sad.
Sorry to break it to you, Bill.
That's all right. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. I tell this to people all the time. You know what? You're gonna hang out with who you want to hang out with.
Exactly.
That's what people do. They talk to who they want to talk to. They hang out with who they want to hang out with. So don't walk past the facts. Don't be afraid to look at your facts and say, that's not me. But I keep thinking maybe I'm not offering the right experience. You know what I mean?
I don't think that that's true because being around you in general at any point is
The wrong
an experience.
You know, it is an experience. But then I think sometimes maybe some people just don't like to go outside much.
That is true. That's me.
Yeah. But then I hear about all the things that they do on the weekend. I'm just kidding about that part.
I don't like to go out much, but it gets to a point where like I kind of have to be a social person and to maintain friendships, right? Like I'm going to a concert tonight. I'm going to a concert tomorrow. I don't really want to all that much, but once I get to the concerts, it'll be good. But it's just like I'd rather be in my bed,
Yeah, I get that one.
you know. But obligations are obligations, and it's one of those things where like I have to force myself to do these things, and then I really enjoy them and I have a lot of fun. But like I really have to put in a lot of energy to get there.
Fine.
Did we have a question
Mm-hmm.
a while ago /
Mhm.
recently at all? Because we haven't done this in a while.
Yep. We do. The question is, what is a situation that didn't turn out as you had hoped, but you ended up being grateful for the way it turned out?
I thought we answered this already.
Did we? Did I talk about me being in a space program and not being selected for Apollo 11?
No.
Okay.
Did that happen?
No, I was 2.
Oh.
I want to go, yo!
I don't fucking know.
Hey, we didn't go to the moon anyway. I was going to tell about not going to the moon. Do you have one?
Because I was going to say the gym.
Oh, it didn't turn
Yeah,
out?
we had a whole conversation. Wait,
Okay.
reread the question. Am I misunderstanding?
What is a situation that did not turn out as you had hoped, but you ended up being grateful for the way it turned out?
Got it. Okay, so this is not the question that I thought it was when you had spoke it. It translated differently in my brain.
Perfect.
So I don't think that we've answered this question yet.
Okay.
Something that didn't turn out the way that I hoped, but I'm grateful. Well, on that topic, my engagement.
Got down with Tyler, hip Tyler.
Oh my god. Super grateful that didn't work out. I was really upset about it there for a while, but
I'm gonna tell you this
not
one
really
thing
that
about it.
upset about it, but
My relationship with my friend Ashley didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
oh my god. Stop.
Wait, I can tell you what happened in therapy yesterday. He says, "I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm really sorry. Was she cremated or buried?" And I said, "If she were buried, she'd be in my basement right now." I would have taken care of that right away. We would have gone to that little service and backed the car up.
You
Come
know
on,
what-
Mills, let's go.
You want a weekend at Bernie during?
Shit, man, I'd be mad scientist mode.
How can we clone?
Oh, shit. I got her hair and her DNA's in that. But I'm like, yeah, she'd be in the basement, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, so that was a very real and raw answer to that question. Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
Did you answer it?
Yeah.
No, Tyler.
Yeah, my engagement. Oh shit.
I got some. Yeah, there's lots of that stuff, but I wonder if it's something that I didn't see coming.
Oh, there's a lot of like jobs that I applied for that I didn't get that, looking back, I'm really grateful that I didn't get those jobs because I like since have done so much cool stuff here
Yeah,
that like,
that's nice.
I'm really happy that I mean, I'm a firm believer that the universe, the universe, like what's meant for you will never pass you by. Basically, the universe always puts in your path the things that are meant for you and takes away what's not.
Yeah. In some of the Eastern cultures, they feel like if you're married to someone for 7 lifetimes in a
That's
row.
what it feels like.
So I'm kind of wondering where we were, what number, like you 1 through 7. Hope we have another one. All right, who are you going with tomorrow?
Tonight.
You said 2. There's 2.
Yes, I'm going with
I'm asking
Maureen
who
tonight
goes
and
out
tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm going with
person.
her, yeah, both days. We're going to like a alternative rock concert tonight, and we're going to a country concert tomorrow. Because
Which country? Azerbaijan.
I don't know. I guess it would be North America.
That's the continent. We're gonna narrow it down. So was Maureen live here now?
She does.
I can't remember who I was talking to. It was a grown up, like my age, and I said,
Am I not a grown up? Excuse me.
Well, I mean, like an old person.
Oh, okay.
And she had met. It was a lady, and she had met Maureen. I think she worked here. Maybe an Andrea, maybe.
Oh
And
yeah.
I said,
Mhm.
she like just insanely smoking hot, and she's like, yeah. I said, okay, yeah.
It's facts though. Very true.
That's what I hear.
We went to Chicago.
Lollapalooza.
Her and I. We didn't actually go to Lollapalooza.
Her and I. You sound like Halsey.
Oh, I should
Bad at
smack
podcast.
you. That's why we do a live show, not a podcast.
Oh, that's true. Bad at live show.
Live shows are a little bit more fun, a little bit more chaotic, a little bit more on the fly.
I was thinking about our
a
podcast
little bit more
last night.
interactive. Our live show or our podcast?
I'm sorry, our podcast.
Okay.
I was
Interracial?
actually okay. Yes, but I was thinking about our live show. I was conflating because I didn't know these things were even terms.
Okay.
I think that we should put some money into having a consistent format on this one because I like this one
Okay.
and the other one too.
What do you mean put money into what?
Like get a grant to have like it's not going to take much, but have somebody like design titles and entrances and outrances and things like that.
Okay. Sure.
I feel like
Just make it look a little bit more professional. Make
Yes.
It, like look a little more fun. Clip
Those
it,
are-
do
yes.
clips and stuff.
so. If you have money or access to money, or
And you like what we do.
yeah, and you like what we do, or you want to just be in control of us and tell us what you want us to do and control us with your money,
That's not something I'm willing to do, but
that's my job.
you might.
I was born to that, right?
There you go.
It's hard to be me. It is.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. You got to go. It's time.
What time is it? Oh shit! Yep, it is time.
Have a good weekend.
You
I'm glad
too.
we did this. I
Me
missed
too.
doing
It was
this.
pretty fun. We had a pretty fun 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's especially the it's
Yep.
good stuff.
hmm
Should be in my basement. That's the title.
That is the title.
See you guys. Have a good weekend.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, I'm like, no, seriously, dude.